Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to PWC Universe. It's episode 2, and we're finally about to see if our major players can take their first steps in becoming Hall of Famers. Now, if you missed episode 1, please make sure to go back and check it out. We set the scene. We showed us the rosters on NXT, on the main roster, Raw and SmackDown. We decided our champions. And now we're about to get into week 2, effectively. Now, if you don't know what this is all about, I'll quickly sum it up for you again. We have taken 4 superstars. We started them off at a 78 rated overall. They're all creator wrestlers. And we've chucked them into this WWE universe, so to speak, on 2K20. And we are just going to be simulating. We're going to see how the game books our gentlemen. We're going to see what it is each one of them can accomplish. And hopefully after 10 years, or 10 WrestleManias rather, we're going to see who it is has effectively had the best career. We're supporting all of them. We want all of them to succeed. And I actually see them taking some time out on NXT. I'm not entirely sure who is going to actually be being booked in the interim. It's not as simple as just, hey, let's just get play and someone is going to be there. There might be some weeks where we see just one person. There might be some weeks where we don't see anybody. So just looking at the calendar, in terms of what's happening this month, which is obviously May, there's Money in the Bank. Now, I am not going to necessarily be showing Raw and SmackDown, as I said in episode 1, and I promise you I won't repeat it again. So this is just a quick recap. We're going to be showing you the pay-per-view, so I'll go into the pay-per-view. I'll actually simulate it so you guys can follow what's going on the main roster. Because our guys are obviously aspiring to be there. But within NXT, I'm going to go through the weekly shows and then make sure from our side we're able to follow everyone on a weekly basis. I don't know how long these videos are going to take. Let me be honest, because if I don't see the guys being, put onto the roster and being booked in matches, then I'm probably just gonna skip to the next week. So, yeah, just looking at it, Kofi Kingston is obviously main eventing. So when you see the guy's face on the main screen, he's definitely in the main event. Kofi is of course the NXT champion, and I will go into that's obviously match 1. But I want to show you guys something, and I think this is very, very important to note and see. And this is the power rankings. So the power rankings is basically all the most popular, or rather our roster in order of popularity. And depending on where they're sitting, they get sort of attribute boosts on top of their overall. So remember, our guys are sitting at a 78. If they can win at a pay-per-view, I will give them a +1. So these extra attributes could obviously boost them. So if you look at it, Kofi Kingston all the way up at number 1, obviously a champion. Big E and Xavier champions. Shayna not a champion, and I mean Akira Tozawa sitting up at 6, getting a +1. That's nice for him. And then Rhea. But I'm gonna be starting every video with this just to show you guys where our guys are. And just looking at it, Nash Van Dam, 30. So we're at 30. 29, 28, and 27. I don't know why Maurice dropped, but she did. Obviously, for our guys, none of them are getting boosts, but I guess we're right at the bottom. So just looking at the show this week, I don't know what this is. Cedric Alexander and Dakota Kai against Fandango and Maurice. Great. Title match. Alright, Rhea Ripley, Sarah Logan, and Dana Brooks. So NXT's booking is obviously pushing the squad a little bit harder, knowing that there's a pay-per-view on the main roster coming up, so that's always good. Jinder Mahal, Oni Lorcan, Akira Tozawa, and VAS. Okay, Fatal 4-Way for the North American Championship. So VAS making his debut, first major player on the card, is also in a title match. So sick. I mean, we're going to be seeing that. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth actually simulating, but we'll give it a look. Otis, Tucker, Biggie, and Xavier, a tag team match, and then another 4 title matches on one show. This is just this is a normal NXT. I mean, maybe it's because Money in the Bank's coming up. I don't know, but okay, we're gonna ride with it. I mean, we haven't touched this booking at all, so we're gonna be supporting VAS, of course. I am not going to be showing the matches. I've just made that decision up now. I'm not going to be showing the matches until it's a pay-per-view match and it's a title match. So I know VAS is obviously in here, but until that point, You know what? Actually, what? This is VAS's debut. I feel like we need to show it. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't given VAS any entrances or anything like that, so I'm gonna take a quick pause just to go and give this man somewhat of a basic intro. And I know there's been guys who've asked me to update everybody's attire. They're all wearing jeans, so I'm gonna go and give VAS something special to wear this. Remember, not all not all debut outfits, so to speak, are actually very good. So VAS, I'm so sorry, or Y2 VAS, I'm so sorry if you're not gonna like your outfit, but you're still just a rookie on NXT. But I feel like, just for the sake of this video, being within a title match is pretty cool. So I suppose you've earned your gimmick. So guys, I'll be back right back. Let me go give VAS a little bit of a makeover. All right, and we're back. So firstly, I just want to say I'm not happy with the fact that Y2 VAS is completely unknown. He's never wrestled a match in his life, and he's already in a title match. So Vince and your AI booking machine from 2K, fix this. Because you've just, I mean, look, Y2 VAS might not very well win, but if he does, what a debut. I suppose, what a debut. I mean, to be fair, 3 of the major players aren't even on the card, let alone being in title matches. So maybe I'm just sour that it's Y2 VAS getting the title shot out of everybody. But anyway, so I went back and forth with this gimmick, and you know, I had him doing some things, I had him wearing some funky things, and I thought, you know what, I really liked the look that all 4 of the major players walked in with. The jeans, the cool vest, the gloves, so on and so forth. So I believe that because Y2 VAS is the first one on the card, the first one we're simulating, the first one in a title match, he deserves to keep the gimmick, and everybody else is gonna have to change. So without further ado, what we're gonna do is we're going to simulate. We're gonna simulate, I think, match 1, match 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, we've got to go in. So we're gonna go in. All right. After what is a very, very, very long loading screen, we are going to finally get into this match by pressing accept. I'm gonna maybe put the commentary a little bit lower, and then I'm gonna speak a little bit louder. But who is this?
The modern day Maharaja. The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Well, I can't cut that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have it part of the recording, which you probably just have missed what's going on there. Jinder Mahal, modern day Maharaja, first one on this. I really like that he is on NXT. I really like that he is going to be taking on some of these major players. Of course, 3 of the major players are Indian. If you couldn't tell by the skin texture or the skin color. So having Jinder there, that's cool. And I know that within the universe mechanic, Jinder Mahal brings out his Bollywood boys, Samir and Sunil Singh. So it'll be fun. Let's have a look who's next. Of course, the champion Akira Tozawa. I don't know how Mr. Tozawa is the champion. I guess the simulator is around. I mean, that's look at the graphics. I mean, this is pretty cool. People select this game. I know it could look a little bit better, but yeah. I hope this goes by particularly fast. I hope someone just, you know, quick button and we move. But Tozawa, he gets his champion entrance. Looks pretty cool. NXT North American champion. We're backing our boy VAS to win this one here, so I'm hoping Mr. Tozawa unfortunately loses. Next entry.
Tozawa won the Cruiserweight title in 2017.
You'll know it when you see it. It's Oni Walker. I don't think I've seen this guy wrestle once. He's obviously on NXT, or was on NXT, Mr. Oni Walker. Oni rules.
from Boston,
Really was the glue that
You got some funny characters
90 pounds.
out here in NXT.
it's simple. He'll walk in the ring and punch you right in the face. He don't care.
You know what? I think this is the dark horse to win, and I actually think only Lorcan works out your NXT North American champion. We've seen funnier things happen. I mean, it is the start, so effectively all our guys are in this division with these guys, so at some point down the line our guys are going to have to feud with them, so it's maybe good to see them in action now. VAS is setting the scene on his own within this North American division. How he got picked over like Baron Corbin is beyond me. So yeah, let's see. I hope you guys like what I did with VAS. Look, it's a generic entrance. We're gonna work on it, you know. But hey, the boy. See, this vest and jeans looks cool. Don't tell me wrong. I mean, that's a nice angle. Oh yeah. This looks like a champion. I'm sorry, but this guy's built like a champion. He's going to win this match. I mean, oof.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
Big boy
will be on the line
Y2
here.
guys.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Crowd's booing him. Or cheering him. I don't know. I'm hearing boos, but I'm seeing cheers. Lorcan is... Oh, this is cool. I think at some point I should give all of our guys also, you know, little signs and stuff like that. We'll see if we can get the PWC logo in the game. That would be pretty sick, because I'm seeing everyone else's logo.
Waiting even longer for another title opportunity if he's
Yeah.
not successful here tonight. So for his
Nah,
sake,
Y2 VAS is looking confident. He looks like he's winning. He's listening to the crowd, but the crowd is booing him. I don't know if I'm hearing the same thing you guys are, but... okay, let's get this going. Come on, referee, ring that bell. Please don't say we're gonna do now intros and stuff. Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Here we go. This is what it's all about.
Oh, look how shiny it is.
North American Championship.
I've never played Universe like within NXT mode. Like I've not done and seen this before, so what you guys are getting is legitimate, like authentic responses. Okay, so alright, so we can see their bars, so we can sort of follow who's who. Oh, VAS is going after Tozawa. I mean, he hits a drop kick and then sits him down and then leaves him. Okay, super. I know. That's almost like a jacket. Sorry, I'm really focusing on the right side of the screen. I don't know about you guys. I reversed. Okay. I think that's called a fireman. I don't know the moves. And I can't hear the commentary the way you guys are hearing it. I put it on mute on my side so the sound wouldn't double up. So I didn't even hear the music. Since I was pumped. Okay. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh. Okay, okay, Jinda's sorting out only. What? Okay. In to the ring first. Tozawa. VAS is done already. Where's his bar? Okay, he's half green, half yellow. So okay, this I do know. So you have a full green bar. You know, you lose a little bit, you take a bit of hits, and then you've got a yellow bar, and then the yellow bar takes hit, and then it goes red. And then the red one, once you're in the red, I mean, sometimes once you're in the yellow, you can get pinned. But once you're in the red, I mean, it's very difficult to kick out. Tozawa. Oh, I'm really liking Tozawa's moveset. Let me just say that. This is pretty damn cool. I mean, I don't think I've seen him use the same move like twice in a row. He's very, very versatile. But I'm watching Jinder and Oni. I keep sort of like peeking towards them. They're doing the same things. I mean, look, Tozawa is using the middle rope. He's running. He's doing things. Awesome. This is a champion. So I'd really like to... Oh, big clothesline out the ring. Let's get it. Whoa, okay. Okay. This man. Alright, Oni is bragging over there. He's gloating. He's got the Maharaja down. Look at that. Look at that. Akira Tozawa. I'm a believer. I'm believing. I'm putting respect on this name. I mean, ooh. Okay, VAS is in trouble. So another bar. you just look at it, there's yellow bars at the bottom of their little like situation, and every yellow bar represents a reversal. So if you don't have, it only goes for prints, sorry. If you don't have a yellow bar, you can't make a reversal. Every time you reverse, you lose a yellow bar. So it's one of the new things this game is obviously added, or I think it was maybe introduced in 2K18 or 19, just to make sure that it wasn't just a chain of reversals. So at some point in the match, someone had control. So VAS has obviously got one reversal right now. So just if you want to keep an eye on that, just look at it. And then the percentage, if you don't know this, so the percentage is how far someone is away from a signature move. So you want to get to 100, and that goes up depending on like the moves that you use, whether it's a grapple, whether it's a punch, whether it's a hit. And then once you get to 100, you have a signature. As you can see, Oni's got a signature, Akira just got a signature, and then once you do your signature, you get a finisher. So, or you can choose to not use your signature, store your finisher, and then be able to use your finisher at any time, because if you don't use it in that sequence, it disappears. Yeah. So VAS, okay, Oni stealing it. Oh, look at VAS, look at that match awareness from the lad. Match awareness to get in. Oh, all right, okay, Tozawa. Thought VAS for a second. Okay, he's going up. Tozawa's not letting VAS have anything in this match. Nothing. I love this scissor kick of his. Oh my god. It might just be a moveset I steal, I swear. I might just steal Akira Tozawa's moveset. When someone goes up from NXT to the main roster, I think adopting Akira Tozawa's moveset with better attributes and a more established gimmick or established character would be would be something special. I'm thinking this match is close to end, and I just think it takes it's either only Lorcan or Jinder Mahal are getting pinned. The two of them have effectively wrestled each other in this match. VAS look at that, okay? Both of them are laying on top of each other. This match has basically been two singles matches. It has not been a fatal four-way. It's very, very confusing when you simulate. I've not watched a simulator match before, so... Oh, Tozawa! Stealing a pin on Y2 VAS. 3? Oh my gosh. Tozawa retains. I'm not gonna lie, he deserved to retain that. Yeah, okay, so that was the only interaction that I saw, but Tozawa's moveset, but that was the only interaction I saw where this wasn't like two singles matches. I think Tozawa smartly targeted the rookie Y2 VAS, made sure he was, oh, look at this. Akira! Oh my god, I love this champion. Oh, what a man. Hold it high, boy. Okay, this North American division has gotten pretty cool because of Akira Tozawa. Now that I was able to see it, I am stoked. I wasn't able to see Oni and Jinder very much because we never really clashed, we never really did it, and I suppose my attention span wasn't that big. But anyway, let's just finish the show just to get it done with. Akira Tozawa, of course, retaining that North American Championship. Sarah Logan, new NXT Women's Champion, taking it from Rhea Ripley. Dana was also involved, I suppose. I don't know what that was about. And then, New Day against Heavy Machinery. And randomize. I'm pressing X. You guys can see. I don't cheat. Okay. Alright, New Day. And then again for Ciampa against Kofi. I'm only doing this now. I'm not going to have to do this again when we don't go in. But, randomize. And Kofi retains. Okay, I don't know what that is, but Ciampa's got a treacherous personality. I don't know. Okay, so these two champs retain, 3 champs retain, just 1 title change. I don't know why NXT was so stacked in terms of title matches this week. I hope it's not always the case, because then I'm gonna have to sit through a lot of matches, and I really wanted this to be a simulated series. But anyway, the big news: Y2 VAS debuts And in a title match, fatal 4-way, loses and gets pinned to the champion, who is effectively the only one he wrestled in this entire match. But alright, that does it for episode 1. Episode 2, sorry. I didn't expect it to be just one show long. I'm hoping the rest of it is not going to be as long. If anyone knows of a setting to maybe... No, actually, no. We're gonna let Vince do this. If anyone knows... I'm at a loss for words. That a new person, a new superstar, someone who's never done this before, is on the show. And in his one opportunity that he had to prove to everybody that this was no fluke and this was no glitch and this wasn't just a silly coding thing, to go in there and beat Jinder Mahal or pin Oni Lorcan or pin flippin' Akira Tozawa, he loses. So Y2 VAS, I gave him the gimmick, I worked on an entrance, and he loses his first title match. I feel like that's a -1, but I know I made the rule. This only counts on pay-per-views. So, I guess that's where we end it. Stay tuned for the next one. Maybe our major players won't let you down as much. And you know what?